guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and today I am doing a review of one of my favorite LEGO Star Wars sets ever made. So today we're reviewing set 7133 Bounty Hunter Pursuit from 2002 when Attack of the Clones was released. Now, just take a look at this set and take it in. Look at how colorful this is. I mean, let's say, here. Take a look at, say, Luke's land speeder that kind of fell apart here. It's like tan and dark and maroon. And take a look at the Millennium Falcon, for example. It's all gray and stuff, and it's not amusing. That it's cool, but it's not vibrant and colorful like these are. And also the minifigures are great, especially Zam Wesell with that sand purple, which we will take a look at soon. But first, let's take a look at the instruction booklet that comes with the set right now. Now, here is the instruction booklet that comes with the set, much smaller than, say, the Geonosis one. But as you can see, when you look at it here, when you got the set, it looks like the bags had a picture on it. And then there's the weird style for the printing there. And also that's a mistake, because the Obi-Wan that you get in the set does not have the headset. That one came in the Jedi Starfighter set. As you see, no headset. And there's Anakin. And it looks a little bit weird. And one thing I don't like about older instruction booklets is the coloring of black and dark bluish gray. It always ticks me off. And older instruction booklets, if you take a look at, here, let me grab a newer instruction booklet. I don't have one with me, but I have my drawer of instruction booklets right next to me. They have little keys in the top that tell you all the individual pieces. Here, it just shows the picture of the pieces. It doesn't give you a key, and if you forget a piece, that means you forgot a piece. So, it's much more different. And then at the end, it looks like there was another bag which had Zam Wesell's vehicle, which is really cool. But the printing here looks weird. That's not what her face looks like. But yeah, it's a really nice instruction booklet. And once you get near the end, so there's some advertisements. So at the end here, you get a nice advertisement for Attack of the Clones sets. So you have Anakin there with his cape and his chrome lightsaber hilt upside down. You can have the set there. You have set 7113 Tusken Raider Encounter. And then you also have Jango Fett Slave 1, set 7153. And then Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter, which is the one with the headset, which is 7143. And then you have Yoda versus Count Dooku, and I like Dooku's speeder in sand blue. It's 7103. And then here you just have a couple more sets. You got 7203 and 7204, which are the Jedi Defense sets, which create the scene from episode 1. Then you have the final duel. You have part 1 and part 2. You have 7200, and then you have 7201. And on the back here, you have an advertisement for StarWars.com with Yoda looking at his laptop, which is out of date. So yeah, that's the instruction booklet. Now, I spent a lot of time on this. So yeah, now let's take a look at the minifigures right now. And here are the first two minifigures. You have Anakin and Obi-Wan, which are really cool. They have no back printing. Anakin has the old brown. They both have chrome lightsaber hilts with blue blaze, which is really nice. And then Anakin has a nice hairpiece, no double-sided face, and also no double-sided face for Obi-Wan, which has this older girl hairpiece, which they also used for Luke in the original Death Star set 10188. And then this torso, I believe, was used on Qui-Gon Jinn. No leg printing, and then I like Anakin's torso because it also has the Jedi braid which was one of the first times, but the first time it was in Jedi Defense 1 or 2, the one with Obi-Wan. So yeah, those are your first two minifigures right there. Oh my god. Oh dang it, my mechanism broke. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Sometimes my mechanism of my floating thing, which I might do a video of, may break. So yeah, now let's take a look at one of the best parts of this set, which is Zam Wesell right now. And here is Zam Wesell. She has a really nice color for her torso and legs. It is sand purple and was the very first time, and I believe the only time that sand purple was ever used fully on a minifigure body. Now, sand purple is a very rare color, which is really nice. She has no back printing, and she has this older rifle in black, which is nice, which that's kind of a rare piece. Now, she has a really nice torso print, which looks really accurate to the Zam Wesell figure, well, the action figure that came out with the Attack of the Clones line in 2002, which I have still sealed in the box, and it's right next to me. And it's really accurate, and surprisingly, this figure actually has an exclusive helmet here. This is in light bluish gray with the goggles. It was never released again and is exclusive to this figure, and surprisingly has a second face. Now, this is the very first LEGO Star Wars figure to have a second face. Now, second faces are pretty common now for LEGO Star Wars figures and most other figures anyway, but the first time it was ever done was Professor Quirrell in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone set. He was the first villain in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone / Philosopher's Stone, wherever you live. But as you see, like, take a look at this Obi-Wan figure from Revenge of the Sith. He has a double-sided face, and yeah, first double-sided face Star Wars minifigure, which is really cool. And yeah, I love the other-sided face for her. She is a changeling, and if you want to learn more about changelings, I would recommend watching, I think it was episode 22 of season 1 or season 2, the last episode of season 1 or season 2, where we see another changeling. So yeah, that is Zam Wesell. Now let's take a look at the two builds that you get in the set right now. Now, here are the two vehicles in the set. Now, first, let's take a look at Anakin and Obi-Wan's vehicle. We will take a look at Zam Wesell's later, right after this vehicle. Now, here is Obi-Wan and Anakin's vehicle. Now, what I love about older sets are the prints. These are prints up here. They're not stickers. Also, these droid bodies are prints and not stickers. So there they are. Those are also prints. That's also a print that I believe was new for 2002 when this came out. Now, these droid bodies are really nice. These are R2-D2 bodies. Now, there is nothing on the back there, but yeah, they're really cool, and they just go right in here. And then we also have some Belleville pieces, which, yeah, not as bad as Galador, but still Belleville is not that good. But yeah, here is the Belleville teacup, which is really nice. So there it is. It's really nice, and it can fit in the hand of a minifigure. Accidental face reveal, maybe. But yeah, it fits in a minifigure's hand, and you just put it in the clip here, and it's kind of hard since this is curved. So that's kind of cool. Those prints there are nice, as I mentioned. And then you have these window pieces, which use an older hinge right there, which is nice. And then you have these side panels, and then you have the little control panel. And then you also have these antenna levers, and then you have these like seat cushions, well, like head cushions. And back here, it looks especially nice. Now, these pieces I thought were exclusive, but they are not, but really cool. It really fits it. The only inaccuracy is after watching episode 2 about a month ago recently, these were filled with orange, but of course they would have to make a new mold. But these orange bits back here are nice, and those red lights are nice too. And then you also have a compartment back here where you can actually put their lightsabers, but you actually have to take the lightsabers apart. And the bad part is the sabers, they'll usually get stuck in between if they're like straight. Like, yeah, they'll get stuck in there and you'll have to go like that. Then the bottom's nice. It's a little bit bland, but it's okay. But yeah, this is overall really nice, and yeah, I'd recommend, if you find just this, it'd be a nice thing, but overall, the better one is Zam Wesell's vehicle. So let's take this one out, because Zam Wesell's vehicle is a much more vibrant color with the lime green. Now these pieces are prints, which are really nice. And then the orange here is nice, and those lights. And that's a print there. If you see that, it's a tinted clear with a green stripe there. Kind of like that. And then you also have a printed cockpit, which it is ratcheted, but it starts to ratchet here. And it'll stay open. Zam Wesell fits in there nice. You have the printed control panel, but like when you swoosh this thing around, this will fall open usually, like see. And you also have the red lights at the back. But yeah, this cockpit's really nice. It's exclusive to the set, and this is where Anakin grabs on in the movie. But there's this really nice play feature. If you remember in the movie when they're chasing her, or the changeling, Zam Wesell, when she's flying, or he or she is flying, then these winglets smash in. But LEGO incorporated a really nice play feature, so when you're swooshing it around, you pull back on here, so you can pull back on here, and then that falls off, then here, or you can pull on them both at once, and these fall off, and then you have the rest of the build. Which I like how the cockpit covers the rest of it up really nice. And actually how this works is there is a rubber band. You can see right there when you pull on it, it pulls this back, which is really nice. But yeah, as you see, they're Technic pins, and it's just a hole there, and then you just stick it right in, and then you can let it out. And as you see here, they did not have a full 2x4. They actually had to use 2x2 tiles. But yeah, I did this wrong. But yeah, also one thing to be aware about is that the rubber bands can come out, because if these start to stretch, these start to come out a bit, that means you'll have to take apart the set a bit to fix up the rubber bands. But yeah, the orange here is nice, and it's a nice long vehicle. Also on the bottom, it's flat. I wish it was a little bit more round, kind of like Anakin and Obi-Wan's speeder, you see there. But another bad thing is that you can't fit Zam Wesell's rifle anywhere in the ship. I mean, like, you can throw it there, but that means the cockpit can't close. So now let's go to the packaging and the final verdict right now, which surprisingly, I have the packaging. So let's take a look at that right now. Now here is the box. It's really nice. And as you see, it's 253 pieces. Now over here, it's still sealed. I did get this used. Now it shows you all the figures, which are the actual size. What I like about the back of this box is that's just a little rip, but it shows you a couple pictures from the movie, then it shows the play features, but it says just imagine, and I really like that build. You can actually make it. I have not tried it. Then you have join the fun, www.lego.com. Then you have some sets. You have the Republic gunship there, and a Technic Super Battle Droid. And actually, As you see, the tape was ripped off there back in 2002. But this box is in pristine condition, and when you open it up, just like older sets, it has a tray right here, which just slips into the box, and it's not fitting in my temporary light box right now. So yeah, I'm just doing this off screen. So yeah, the box is in nice condition now. Before we move on to the final verdict, I am going to tell you how I got this set. Now, back in, 2016. This set was semi-rare, but I started searching on eBay since I was inspired by another person who I met who loved Star Wars. He did not have this set. I'm like, I've seen this set before. They haven't remade it, and there were a couple rumors back then that it was going to be remade, but it didn't happen. But I'm like, you know what? I want this set. So I went on eBay, and guess how much I got it for? $38 plus $7 shipping with the box, and all the pieces are in pristine condition, no cracks in the arms, and nothing. I mean, like, this set was in perfect condition. So, yeah. Now let's move on to the final verdict right now. So, overall, if you find this set for a good deal, I would recommend getting it. It's kind of rare now, but get it while you can. It's an amazing set. And if you're like, oh, for Christmas, I want all the new Last Jedi sets, well, guess what? They're going to be out for a while. And they'll go on clearance, just like the Force Awakens sets are now. Like, the Wave 2 and Wave 3 stuff is, like, half off. Like, Poe's Blue X-Wing is, like, $40, but that's off topic. Get this. I would completely recommend it. If I were you, for this year, Christmas 2017, get some older Lego, since, yeah, that's a good idea. I am getting a lot of Last Jedi sets, basically, but yeah. And tell me, guys, do you want me to do a re-review of my Geonosis set? Tell me in the comments below. Also, Fat Lizard or Lego Lizard, I forget if you changed your name back here yet, I forget. But I am getting to the Phantom. In fact, have it right here. I will be reviewing that soon. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And peace out. Bye.